don't know what they're doing, don't know what their purpose is in life, and they're projecting and deflecting all their flaws on women. And just like James chapter 1 verse 8, it says a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. And we have so many men that's all over the place, you know, especially when it comes to, you know, dating women. You know, so many of you find something wrong with every category of women, nitpicking and just micro-analyzing and just disqualifying women for all these crazy reasons. And like I say, if you don't want to date a woman that's a single mom, you don't want to be a stepfather, that's your preference. That's your right. That's cool. But then a lot of you will move the goalposts and criticize a woman for, I guess, being independent. You know, she's too masculine. She don't create space for you to feel needed. And I've literally heard men say stuff like, well, what you need a man for? You doing it all. You don't need me. Fellas, do you really realize how bad that sounds? How bad you look? And you got to realize that don't even make sense. Because until further notice in the meantime of a woman being taken off the market, who's going to pay her? How's she going to pay her rent? Who's going to pay her water, lights, gas, everyday cost of living? So to penalize a woman for having a skill set to provide for herself, that is insidious and diabolical to move the goalposts like that. But then on the other breath, you wouldn't want a woman that's a damsel in distress either. Because now she can't do nothing. She don't bring nothing to the table. Like, figure this out, man. And y'all wonder why women ask questions like, well, God, dog, do you like women? Are you gay? And I can't even put that on gay men, because openly gay men don't even act like this towards women. But fellas, if you at home and you closing the drawers with your hips and all that, and you asking women questions like, well, why do you think you deserve a man? And if you get with a man, what is he going to get? And what do you bring to the table? Like, ungodly sassiness. Ungodly sassiness.